Corey Feldman, predator or prey? When it came to the 1980s, Corey Feldman was a powerhouse when it came to child acting, starring in major motion pictures. I mean, seriously, guys, his track record's insane. Friday the 13th Final Chapter, Gremlins, The Goonies, Stand By Me, The Lost Boys. He was in like every major motion picture that involved a child in the 1980s. Now, as the case with a lot of child actors, as Feldman grew up, he had diminishing success in the film industry because of his age. He was getting older. While at the same time, his personal conflicts with Michael Jackson were coming to light in the public eye. The allegations were that Michael Jackson had befriended Corey Feldman when he was a child star and was sexually abusing him behind the scenes. Feldman started his career when he was 3 years old, appearing in a McDonald's commercial. And while in his youth, he actually appeared in over 100 television commercials and on 50 television series. Like I said, powerhouse. After wrapping up the Lost Boys franchise alongside Corey Haim, Corey Feldman's career took a bit of a standstill. He had a public battle with drugs. In October 2019, Feldman appeared in an episode of Marriage Boot Camp. In September 2020, he filed a lawsuit against WeTV and Think Factory Media for emotional abuse, claiming he was held hostage on set. Oh man, this is getting good. Feldman claimed that Marriage Boot Camp glamorized abuse and caused distress. In March 2021, he dropped his lawsuit. Now, oddly enough, Feldman says his greatest influence has been his idol, Michael Jackson. Yes, that Michael Jackson. Feldman claims he studied his dance moves and fashion style and then copied him effortlessly. His first public dancing experience was when he was 12 years old. He lip-synced Michael Jackson's song Billie Jean. I mean, this is cringe. And yes, you guessed it, Corey Feldman even released some music albums. One called Love Left, and then released a second album called Still Searching for Soul, 1999. In 2011, Corey Feldman actually appeared in the music video for Katy Perry's single Last Friday Night. I don't remember seeing him in that. Corey Feldman actually even appeared in one of Mac Miller's music videos, his single SDS. Now get this, in 2023, Feldman performed at the punk rock music festival, Riot Fest, in Chicago, Illinois. The booking of Feldman was met with criticism by Julie River of New Noise magazine, writing, and I quote, "Booking Corey Feldman for this show felt a little bit mean-spirited," end quote. If you've ever seen a video of Feldman performing live, you'll notice it's completely overdone, pretentious, and just outright bizarre. She stated, "The music is mediocre at best, but Feldman's choreography and stage theatrics are positively laughable." Wow. Here's where things get downright odd. In 2015, Feldman was on an episode of Celebrity Wife Swap with his then-girlfriend Courtney Ann Mitchell. Feldman sees himself as a Hugh Hefner-like manager over the group of women known as, quote-unquote, Corey's Angels. Feldman states that he had helped women get careers in life, but through his company, Corey's Angels. He can have control over them and financially benefit. In the episode, Feldman tells these women what to wear, what to eat, and do whatever he tells them to.
People a lot of times compare me to Michael Jackson. They say I look like Michael Jackson, I dress like Michael Jackson, my music is like whatever. I've gotta stand my ground, gotta walk away. Get it. All she wanna do is twerk. Hit the club, tell him. They try to beat you down, they put you on the ground, they leave you lying there, they're broken down, they make a sound. Don't you notice them? They check your life again, make you beg for mercy, still nobody notice them. Just when you think it's all over, no hope in life, so what you gonna do? Some viewers found this episode disturbing and creepy. Corey's Angels is a musical group Feldman created, apparently. Corey claims that he met these women through the Playboy Mansion and that he wanted to help them live out their dreams with acting and singing. And he was like helping these women that were lost and they needed him to find their way. It's actually very bizarre. Feldman himself stated he would seek girls that were 18, and he wanted to see if he could get in and mold them while they were still young and impressionable.
while they're moldable, so to speak. Those are his words. In September of 1990, it was reported that he had been charged with possession of heroin in what was described as his second narcotics-related charge since March 1990. In October 2017, his band was pulled over in Mangham, Louisiana. His security guard and 4 other members of his group were charged with drug crimes, including possession of Xanax. Now, Corey Haim died of pneumonia in 2010. In 2020, Feldman released My Truth, The Rape of the Two Coreys. The documentary explores the friendship between Feldman and Haim and asserts that both were sexually abused as children in the entertainment industry. As bizarre as it is, even after the sexual abuse, Corey Feldman remained close friends with Michael Jackson up until 2001. In February 2005, Feldman was supposed to testify against Michael Jackson in the singer's child molestation trial. He ultimately did not testify. In 2018, Feldman was under investigation by police on charges of sexual battery. However, Feldman was cleared of all charges the following month. In June of 2020, Feldman removed himself from the SAG-AFTRA, a sexual harassment committee, after they had issued a resolution to remove him from the committee following a number of sexual misconduct allegations that were made. Former members of Corey's Angels have come forward and accused Feldman of having abused, sexually harassed, and taken advantage of them. What a shame. And that, my friends, is an ongoing story.